We are joined now by Dr. Ka-Chun Yu of the Denver Museum of Nature and Science, and we are talking about a day of just 3 huge celestial events. Obviously, it's the official first day of spring, but tell us a little bit about that in conjunction with the other 2.
It's also the day where a total solar eclipse happened, and finally the third event is the so-called supermoon. So it just happened that all 3 of these things occurred today, and it's just by random chance. A larger moon means that your eclipse will last slightly longer. You are representing the Earth and in this scale model, and I have a ball that represents how big the moon is, and in fact the moon is just about the size of the continental US, and we're going to see how far the moon actually orbits the Earth. So we're going to start walking. It can be very difficult for the moon's shadow to actually fall on the Earth because sometimes the moon is slightly higher and then sometimes it's also slightly lower, and that makes it hard for the shadow to fall on the Earth.
And then a lot of the ancient cultures were superstitious about things like this, specifically about the total solar eclipse. The Greeks thought destruction was coming. The Chinese thought perhaps the future of the emperor might rest on this. Can you talk about scientifically what they were seeing and why it was so ominous?
There was a monster eating the moon, and you had to do ceremonies to drive the monster away. But what's really happening scientifically is that we're seeing the motions of our planet and our moon in the solar system.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
Back to you guys.